Writing is an ingrained action. We grow up writing, and deep down we can all write. Some do so more effectively than others, but nonetheless we are all writers in some aspect. Some write using flowery prose, not unlike that of any given author of chick lit, while others fill their writing with accounting jargon in order to succeed in their occupation. Some write songs, others write poetry. Some people enjoy writing academic papers, while others prefer the autobiographical piece for their creative writing class. For those who'd say that they're not writers, I'd challenge them to write about the person they love. And that person would undoubtedly become a writer in the course of that activity, because that's what writing is, a way to explain a passion. So for me, it isn't so much what I believe about writing, as much as the fact that I believe in writing. I believe in writing because of its authorship. Composing gives the writer the poetic license to do what they wish with their piece. There is no right or wrong way to complete a writing prompt. If one were to ask two people to detail their most memorable Christmas morning, the two accounts would inevitably be different. The first writer might write a poem detailing the many bows adorning the gifts under the tree. The second writer, on the other hand, might write an essay describing the significance of being with family at a time when money couldn't be spared for gifts. Those two accounts may both have the power to touch their reader in unimaginable ways, albeit the invoked emotions might vary. Just as writing is personal, it is also cathartic. As a future educator, I can't begin to express how important I find writing as both a literary element and as a channel. What's more therapeutic than getting all your feelings down on paper or in a Word document that no one else will see? Unfortunately, this is usually an untapped resource. Regardless, I do believe that writing, when used in such a way, can soothe even the most scattered mind. Not only is the act of writing therapeutic, so is the act of reading someone else's writing. I have been equally moved by the complex and dense writings of Michel Foucault, as well as my friend Chris's scribbled spiral-bound poems. When an author decides to share their work with others, that script might have the power to inspire, engage, and motivate all at once. When I tell others of my vocation to teach, they often respond with comments like, "So you're all about grammar?" or "I better watch how I speak around you." And I resent those comments. As an English teacher, my goal would never be to criticize my students for the way which they've chosen to express themselves. Obviously, there's an appropriate place for slang and text talk that may not be in the academic paper, but nonetheless, my ultimate objective as a teacher is to inspire others to explore writing and reap its benefits, not chastise anyone for their grammar. God forbid anyone had taken a red pen to the work of E.E. Cummings and stifled his creative flow.